What's up, everybody? This is Jack Triple coming at y'all hot. Over here washing clothes, man. So excuse me, man. I had a lot of videos I want to come out this week with, but I really want to talk about this shit right here, man. Our past and our present, man. We get situated. See, I always wondered why black people had to, how black people really got caught slipping. And there's this speech. See, white people be watching you, and you turn right back around and watch them with this small day and night field 22-degree Archer monocular, $13 from Amazon. See how handy that came in? Anyway, white people, I always wonder how slavery happened. It was such a big ordeal, a complicated thing. And I listened to this Malcolm X, my favorite speech. He got this Afro-American speech. They got half of it online, Afro-American history. And the other half is on historyisaweapon.com. It's a great source. I knew this, I've been going this source for about 10, 15 years. A great source of information. His Afro-American speech, he gives you these specific history books pertaining to slavery, where it doesn't talk about the slave or the slave master. It talks about the person who changed us from human beings to animals. He talks about the slave maker. And I ordered all 5 of them books a couple of years ago, and I skimmed through a few and I read a few, and everybody wants to blame black people. The new talking points are to blame black people for slavery. Black people blaming black people for slavery. If y'all have any kind of memory, you'll remember this is the exact same thing that white people were doing all throughout the Obama years. Black people sold each other. Black people sold each other. But my whole party is, these motherfuckers showed up with gunboats, bro. It's not like black people put on no fucking marketing campaign and went around and said, hey, we got slaves for sale. Why don't y'all come down here in your tugboat and we'll sell you a couple. No, it was a fucking coordinated effort by the fucking Pope, who sanctioned it after they had already did their trial runs. But the whole part of this video is, my point is, I always wonder how black people got caught up in that shit. And it really was, everybody think that these white folks is playing. Everybody think that these white folks is playing. The Indians thought these white folks was playing. They hit a few here, they hit a few there. The Aboriginals thought the white folks was playing. Oh, they killed a few of ours. White folks don't never play like that. Why y'all think these fucking white folks is playing with y'all when they not, man? Everybody think white people is playing. Everybody moving farther to the right. The people that was so-called Pan-Africans, they'll move over the right wing. The people that was right wing, they want to be Indians. The people that's black communists, most of the black communists, whenever a black person gets shot by the police, one day to 48 hours after that news post, the black communists online will start talking about, y'all don't care about trans lives. Every fucking black communist online, except the ones that fuck with Black Power Media, they'll start talking about gay rights. I've seen this happen 4 times this year. Black people want to be killing each other over not even over a chain. It's like that lie they keep telling over and over about the brother in New York that got shot for killing a cigarette, for selling a cigarette. He didn't get shot for selling no loose cigarettes. He got shot because, or he didn't even have no loose cigarette. or choked. He didn't even have no loose cigarettes. He just choked them out because he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? It's that same lie. White folks just be sitting always in your blind spot. Y'all got to keep an eye on that 45 right there and that 50 degree. Always keep that. They always right there. Or they gonna be right there at the same fucking angle. But the whole point I'm trying to make is we always think white folks playing, man. The niggas that used to be Pan-Africans, now they want to be FBA. The niggas that's talking Pan-Africanism, they really, a lot of these niggas is MAGA. You got a whole group of YouTube niggas that's talking Pan-Africanism, they really MAGA niggas. All that, what's that nigga? Not O'Shea, it's another nigga. Nigga from Atlanta, Georgia, nigga. And Pan-African Strikes Back. You know what I'm saying? They really MAGA niggas. Hardcore MAGA niggas. But they wear the uniform and talk the talk of Pan-Africans. Y'all stop fucking playing, man. Stop fucking playing. This shit ain't no game. These white folks, when have y'all known white folks to play and not play for keeps? Did they not play for keeps in Cuba? When they was burning Hatui and the Aboriginals? Did they not play for keeps in Mexico when the Spaniards came over and used that fucking witch fucking evil fucking bitch to fucking invade and kill everybody in all the Aztecs in Mexico City? Was they playing when I got shit for days? Was they playing when they invaded Korea in the 1950s? Was they playing when they gave Chinese people the opium in the 1840s and waged war on them? Also in the 1890s and waged war on China in the 1950s? You know what I'm saying? Did white people, was they playing when they used the same script from the Opium War and from the same script from the Opium War and dropped the crack off in the hood in the 1980s, which they got a book. They got a book about that. The guy from the CIA wrote. Was he DEA? I think he was DEA. If you look at Freeway Rick Ross movie, they got a DEA cheesy looking Puerto Rican motherfucker. He wrote a book on that shit, breaking it all down. You know what I'm saying? The white folks not playing. When Trump said some shit was gonna happen if he lost the first election, he wasn't playing. When he said if the count don't come up right, when if he lost the second election, he wasn't playing. So the third time, he just put out another threat yesterday, saying if he get indicted, some more shit gonna happen. Who do y'all think y'all playing with out here, man? Everybody playing. People, I'm so mad at my mama right now. I don't know what to do, cause she keep playing with my fucking money, and I need this shit for fucking guns and shit, bro. I need this shit to help in my escape plan. You know what I'm saying? I got an escape plan. You know what I'm saying? I got all kind of fucking escape plans. I got escape plans for you. I got escape plans for me. I got escape plans for everybody. This is not time to play. This is not the time to be sitting around kissing Lizzo's ass because she's fucking fat and obese. It's not the time for that. We need to be promoting healthiness, promoting happiness, promoting whatever we can do to keep our smile on our face and keep us free until we can move ourselves to a better fucking position, man. We need to be, everybody, ain't nobody talking about prepping. Ain't nobody talking about prepping. Ain't nobody talking about organizing. And the people that are actually organizing, they'll show you pictures and they doing this and they doing that. They don't tell you how they can join their organization. Like, niggas will market anything. Niggas will fucking have they channel. Hey, give me some money. I can't film this fucking video. Can't press the record button if you don't give me no money. But for niggas that's actually fucking doing work, They shit is so fucked. They don't even promote they shit. So you can't even, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doing this shit backwards. And it's such a sad state of affairs because I know how we got in this now. Everybody thought these white folks was playing. If you actually do something, tell the people what you doing. Tell them how they can do it. You know what I'm saying? Help the people. Nobody thinking about the kids. People just like, oh, well, we gonna abort these babies. We gonna, you know, abortion is good. Abortion is good. Why is it good? How does that help our children? How does that help our children 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 generations from now? It don't help our fucking children, man. How does anything we doing helping our children, bro? You ain't working out, getting strong, motherfucking getting some military tactics, learning you some military science, then what the fuck are you doing? If you ain't reaching out to these old people, reaching out to these people locked behind gates. Goddamn, the hardest nigga that ever lived, H. Rap Brown, who they got a joke about him. He needed a passport to go from New York to New Jersey. They put all kind of laws in place for H. Rap Brown, hardest nigga ever lived. You know what I'm saying? Next to Khalid Muhammad and Tupac and just hard niggas. This nigga been in jail goddamn 20 years, but y'all run around talking about, oh, free Brittany Griner. Oh, what about Brittany? Brittany, but 2 years ago, everybody was talking shit about Brittany because she was beating up on her girlfriend because lesbians are violent as fuck. Come on, man. Black people, we gotta stop playing. If you doing something for the people, tell them what you doing. Y'all want me to know? Y'all want to know what I've been doing? I've been working out like a motherfucker. Trying to run 2 miles every other day. Need to get up on every fucking day because I'm really bullshitting. I be tired. My bosses be fucking with me. Have me working 15, 20 hour days and shit. And legally, I'm only supposed to work 14 at most. Okay? So, but that's my fault. Cause I know I'm dealing with white supremacy. So I gotta buckle down. I gotta work out harder, go more harder every day. I gotta save more money every day. I gotta study all my little, I got my little homework, 10 words every day. You know what I'm saying? So after 100 days, you need to learn 1,000 words of a different language. You know what I'm saying? Be studying my guerrilla tactics. You know what I'm saying? I got all kind of IRA handbooks. I got a whole list on Amazon of books, just one after one. I need to be reading 1 book a week, but I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I should be, but I'm not. I need to be reading 30 fucking pages every fucking day, bro. Because 2024 is going to awaken that devil. Not the dragon, the devil. You know what I'm saying? These black people that been kissing Trump ass for 2 years. White people been chill about Trump until the last couple of weeks. That's what niggas need to be paying attention to. Niggas need to be learning some tactics. A couple of years ago, let me apologize to y'all. I taught myself how to break out of handcuffs. I really didn't know should I say something or not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to learn how to do that. It's very easy. Very easy. All you need is a bobby pin and the fake handcuffs. I start on the fake handcuffs. And I progressively moved up until I could get out of handcuffs. Very easy. So it's certain skills you need to learn. We're here because of them handcuffs and that heavy metal. You feeling what I'm saying? We're here because of that heavy metal. You know what I'm saying? The heavy metal and them handcuffs. That's the only thing in our mind. That's what's keeping us. That's what got us in this fucking position. You know what I'm saying? Also, I learned how to pick locks. That's a great skill to learn. So y'all need to look into that. They got competitions all over the world in the white world that we don't know nothing about. It's actually a sport per se. It's called lock sport. All right? It's very fun. If you kind of hyperactive, if you bored, if you like learning kind of nerdy shit or kind of cool shit or some shit you really might need one day, you really might need that to get your freedom, then yeah, lock sport is a sport that you need to get into. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of ways, it's all kind of things that we need to learn. I'm learning different language because with that language, what I'm learning, as it took me 40 years to learn, white people lie so fucking much, you can't trust really anything. Like maybe 0.99%, you can only trust that much of what they say, because everything else they doing, they'll put a spin on anything. Like my whole life, I didn't know that the potato famine in Ireland, really, they didn't have to eat the potatoes. I always wondered, why is these motherfuckers eating fucking potatoes? I find out at the age of 43, the English was selling off all them nigger shit back to England. All the good food went back to England. They gave them the poor, because potatoes ain't meant for human consumption. You're supposed to eat the plant, Dr. Africa said. But, you know what I'm saying? Only the really poor people ate those. You know, that was like living in a fucking hovel type shit. So here you go. You got some potatoes in your fucking hovel, bitch. So anyway, long story short, short story long, man. When you learn from these other cultures what they went through, not through a white person's voice or lens, because if you pay attention to any article, any history video, any book that's written versus what they tell you happened, the indigenous people in Mexico, the indigenous people in Europe, they got some of them, the Basque people, you listen to the Aboriginals, these white people gonna always leave out so fucking much. So that's why we have to listen, that's why we have to learn these other languages, because these other languages are gonna show a lot of respect to our comrades from the other side. And like the Black Panthers did, or some of the people in the Black Liberation Army did, that'll give you an opportunity. If you strong enough in your politics, or you strong enough in your physical, they might give you an opportunity to go over there and join in with them. Like y'all talking about niggas that y'all talking about Brittany Griner. What about Sekou Odinga, who was over there fighting with the fucking Moroccans and shit, going to war against oppressors, come back into America, sharing them fucking tactics. You know what I'm saying? It's real live motherfucking gangsters out here, nigga. And black people, all this, they come up with a different argument every Monday online. One week is Lizzo. One week is Aries did this. One week is a black psychiatrist did some whole shit. Every Monday they come out with some bullshit. They keep us occupied until Thursday. And then Friday, oh, your mind is, you trying to set your mind free. So you give all your money back to the white people on Friday. And then you gotta go back. Nah, you done fucked off $500. Now you gotta take your punk ass back to work. You done fucked up your freedom just by them few distractions that the enemy done purposely gave you every fucking Monday night, every Monday morning, every Tuesday morning, to keep you distracted, not realizing these white folks are not playing with you, bro. White folks don't fucking play, bro. They such a physically weak people. They such a mentally weak people. It fucked up my brain so much for the last 20 years trying to figure out how in the fuck did we get into slavery. You know how? We was just like we is right now. We thought these motherfuckers was playing. and all the signs were there. But we didn't want to pay attention, man. We did not want to pay attention. Hey, man, y'all get away from this food. These chicken salads, these salads with chicken in them. I'm getting out these truck stops. They about $6. They give you hella energy if you need some energy. You know what I'm saying? My blood pressure had went down from 170 to 119, 118, some shit like that. A month or two ago. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get back on my shit, man. So, get away from this American food, man. If you find you a food source out of America that's reasonably priced, where we don't have to eat this poison, man, hook me up, man. But I wish y'all the best, man. Quit playing, man. Prepare, man. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Peace and Pan-Africanism. Pray for peace. Prepare for war.